how to hold yourself accountable to your goals and not let your brain talk you out of or distract you from them.
I would check that your goals align with your values in the first place. You've probably gone through the entire HA recovery period thinking, I'll probably diet after this, and that's fine. But is that genuinely still aligned with your values? Not what you think you should do, not trying to get a body that you used to have when you had your period, etc., etc. Genuinely with your social values, your work values, everything else, does it align? That's the fundamental thing that you need to do here, because realistically, the way to help yourself stick to things is to make sure that those things are aligned with your goals, which are aligned with your values. That's the number one when we're looking at behavior change. But then on top of that, then you have to think, okay, well, can I practice some delayed gratification? Because that's another thing. Habit changes require effort and a focus on delayed gratification. And you've maybe come from a place with HA recovery where you practice unconditional permission to eat, and maybe you include more calorie dense foods, etc., which is amazing. But now you're kind of going against these tools that you've created and this mindset that you've created and this relationship with food that you've created to say, okay, well, I'm choosing to have some restriction here. I'm choosing to not eat these foods every day. And that's fine, but you have to also own that and put into place some habits that support that choice. You can do whatever you want, but if you choose to diet, you're choosing to say no sometimes to these foods. You're choosing to maybe when you socialize, make different choices. And I think owning that as a choice rather than okay, I can't do any of these things because I'm dieting. They're very different mentalities. And again, big difference in success if you frame things as want tos rather than need to.